Leather Rokk here. Welcome to my channel. Isn't this beach beautiful? I'm going to do something that I don't think too many other YouTubers do. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial right on the beach watching the sunset. Well, you get to watch the sunset. And this is a brand new eye palette that I just got from ULTA. And I'm using almost everything on my face is from ULTA, with a few exceptions. This is my brand new palette. And I also have a cheek and highlighter and blush palette here. And lip gloss I'm wearing. The only thing that's not ULTA is my mascara. And I'm going to show you 3 eyebrow pencils that you could use to get the similar look that I'm wearing. So hopefully it's not going to get too windy. I've never tried this before. You know what? I think I'm going to put this on. I want to raise my computer a little bit higher so that I can do this. Okay, I still want you to be able to see the ocean because it really is beautiful. Now, first thing I'm going to do, of course, is tie my hair back. And, one of the things I really love about this stuff, I'm kneeling right now. One of the things I really love about the makeup I just got was it came with a couple of makeup brushes. I got 2 new eyeshadow brushes, and I got 2 cheek brushes. Oh, and there's a brush that I'm going to show you that I have today that I actually found when I was in Washington, D.C., and it's actually a real, genuine MAC brush. And I'm really stoked about that because if you know anything about MAC brushes, they are $30, $40 a piece, which is never anything I would pay. But I have a MAC brush now that somebody left behind in Washington. Oh my goodness, I hope there's going to be enough light for this. You know what? You know what I forgot to bring? I forgot to bring an oil. But you know what? Next best thing, maybe not, we'll find out. I'm going to use some SPF 30 by NOAD. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take off both eyes. See, this is what happens when you think you're prepared, but you're really not. Oh boy, yeah. And instead of using a mirror, I'm using my computer monitor. So yes, you can use a greasy sunblock as a makeup remover. I never knew that. And I bet you didn't either. And so far it's not burning, even though I swear my eyes burn after applying sunscreen close to my eyes sometimes. Alright, I think I may need to use a little bit more here. Wow, I never knew sunblock could double as an eye makeup remover. I'm just going to have to remember that if I'm ever in a pinch. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is, and I brought everything that I'm using. I hope nothing blows away. I brought everything I'm using in this thing that the makeup came in, the new makeup. Oh, and I do have a mirror. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is normally I would have used one of the primers that came with this new makeup, but I actually put the makeup on, my face makeup, before I realized I was going to do this video. So, okay, I'm going to just cover my eyelids and the whole eye area with this Color Mates cream makeup compact. And it only comes in 3 colors, light, medium, and dark. And the dark color is not dark by any stretch of the imagination. But as luck would have it, the light color actually is good enough for my skin needs. And I'm going to put this on kind of heavy. And I find that this is one of the best eye covers that you can use to prep the eye to put your eyeshadows on, because it doesn't dry down the way most foundations will. so it stays tacky. And if you have eyeshadow that you really want to show up well, it's really great. Now, if you use this as a foundation, be aware that you really want to blend it into your forehead because it is thick and it will accentuate your lines and your wrinkles. So do want to smooth them out. Alrighty? Now, let's get those brushes. Yeah. Most of these brushes are brand new. The only brush you've seen before, this is a Wet n Wild. It's supposed to be a crease brush, but I'm going to use this to get the white on the brow bone. This color is called Pearl, and it's a frosty white. Oh, that wind is kicking up. When I left the house, the wind was only supposed to be 9 miles an hour, and I know that's only half of what it was in my last video that was on the beach. So, ooh, you know what I see? I affected my eyebrow color. Well, guess what? I have some. This is an Ulta pencil gel eyeliner, and the color is plum. And I find that there are at least 3 similar pencils I have that can get this exact same color. They're all called plum, and 2 of them are made by Ulta. 1 is made by ELF, E-L-F. So anyway, I coated this with a white, and I'm just getting the brow bone. And then again on the other side. Remember, you know how my usual format is. I only take one side off. Well, this time I took both off. At least when I do it this way, I have a much greater chance of both sides matching. Because, you know, I started this makeup around 11 o'clock in the morning, and it's now 4:56 p.m. So the makeup's been on a while. And I noticed the longer a makeup is on, then it is going to start to blend naturally. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use this really thin Ulta brush, and I'm going to dip into this gorgeous green color that for some reason they call it turquoise, but this is no turquoise green. It's a dark green, a little bit bluer than a Christmas green, but definitely not any turquoise I ever heard of. And I'm just going to go into the crease. Now I'm going to take advantage of the fact that this is a slightly flat brush, and it allows me to get right into the crease of my eye. Now you'll see that there's still some skin that only has primer on it in between the pearl and the green. That's okay, because the more you go with that with the brush, the more it's going to blend a little bit, and it will cover your eyelid skin. Now don't touch the lid itself, just do the crease and the area right around the crease, because you want that lid area. It's nice and prepped with that cream makeup. Well, let's wing this up a little bit. There. Okay, now get into this MAC brush that I found. What a delightful brush. What an expensive brush that somebody left behind in the Georgetown neighborhood. This is the MAC 275S. Oh God, I can't see. I am going to dip into the color gold, and going to coat this really well, and I'm going to cover my eyelids really well with this. Oh, I hope you guys can still see this. The sun's really going down. Gonna have to rush this. Then sweep it some. It's going to naturally blend a little bit. Then I'm going to take a finger, and there's a color called bronze. It's frosty. Gonna get it on my finger like this, and I'm going to do the extreme outer corner. Then I'm going to do that again. Hit the other side. Okay, now quick time for eyeliner. In my new makeup, I got some pencil eyeliners, and this is the color brown. But first, I'm going to do the waterline. And it's not too hard to do the waterline without holding your eyelid open. And now I'm also going to do a fine line on my lid. It's not going to show up too much because of the gold. I'm going to wing it a little bit. Now, I'm going to go back with that eyeshadow brush. And that eyeshadow, that so-called turquoise, is actually a green. And I'm going to go underneath my eye. Boom. This almost fell into the beach. I don't want that. Ugh. Okay. Now, just so you know, hey, I gotta find the face, the cheek makeup. Uh, yeah, this is live. I'm not gonna get to edit this to fix it. So I'm looking for the cheek colors. All right, I can't find them at the moment, but I used for the contour. I used a matte bronzer right here in the cheek. For the highlighter, I used gold. I used that here. For a blush, there's a peachy nude color I use just with my finger, and I touch it just here and here. Okay, this is my mascara. This is a mascara that I've been using. This is by Heng Fang, and it's got the skull on it. And I did get a new mascara with this makeup thing, but I couldn't see any sense in opening up a brand new mascara because you really don't want to have a whole lot of mascaras open. I'm not going to go crazy with the mascara because I already have eyeliner, and also I really don't want this to smear because this is not waterproof, okay, and the wind's picking up, and my eyes are very sensitive to the wind, and they'll start watering. And so there's a chance I can look like Alice Cooper before this thing is over. Okay. You watch, I'll get sand in the makeup too. That's that's the collateral damage. Now, I guess you're wondering what the lip color is. As soon as I dig it up here, I will show you. The lip color is a very muted, soft color. It's actually just a gloss, and it's called Jelly Gloss. And it's by ULTA. And you know what? I don't know what the color is. Yeah, the wind's starting to make my sinuses go. Okay, I'm going to put some on my hand. With these glosses, a lot of times a little goes a long way. Mm. There, get a real mirror. One observation I will make about these highlighters, I think they're probably better for somebody who's a little bit darker because they're really kind of dark for highlighters. Just my opinion as a white person, as a really, really, really white person. Now, I'm going to take my hair down so get more of the full effect. I didn't bother with earrings because I figured they would just get caught. So, this is my makeup. I don't think I missed anything. Oh yeah, I also had highlighter here and down here and just here. What do you think of the sunset? How many makeup tutorials are you going to get that you also get treated to a sunset? It is the 10th of November that I'm filming this. It's kind of chilly. I'm not what you call dressed for the weather, but that's okay because I'd rather look good than be comfortable, not necessarily. But what a beautiful sunset. This is one of the really neat things about living by the beach. Now, if you're sensitive to the sun, it sucks that you can't be in the sun much. But who says the beach is only for sun worshippers? Who says the beach is only for winter? I mean, for summer. I spend a lot more time in the winter and the fall, in the early spring, than I ever do on the beach in the summer. That's the honest truth. Okay, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you like me and my content, I would love to have you subscribe. I make new videos 3 times a week if my equipment is cooperating. And the quality will get better when I get a better computer. This is a Chromebook, so I can't edit on it, but still, at least you are seeing stuff from me, and I hope you dig it. And if you like me and my content, I'd love to have you subscribe. And when you do, hit that bell so you won't miss anything. Let me give you one more turnaround of my little outfit. Okay, and want to see another view of the beach? Want to go swimming? No, I won't. But I could show you a little bit closer to the ocean if you want. There's a sandbar over there, and sand's starting to get a little wet, so I'm not gonna get any closer than that. Sunset. Bye.